Welcome back, everybody, to episode 12 in my series on All the Mods 9.
To the sky!
Yes, to the sky. Wah! And today we have a lot of things to do. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so one of the first things I want to do is. Okay, so the second thing we're going to do is we're going to make a trade to LittleRocket, and he's wanting to show off his base. And I've got a little present for him. And it has to do with these teleporters. I find them very fascinating, and he doesn't have like a lot of power generation. So I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna gift him one of these in quantum entangloporters with a teleporter setup, so we can go back and forth to our base, just like bam. And I'll show you how it does. This one's set up to go over to the farm over there as just a test. If you click that, it just bam, we're there. And here's the wandering trader. They're everywhere. And they pick on me, I swear. Now that we see what these can do, and they're so nice, and I hope they don't burn a lot of power, because I have 32 of them I plan on setting up. And if it does, then I can't do 32. So I can do like main sections, and then there's going to be some partial sections later on, which I don't need to really set up now. And I believe I'm going to actually go up a level and create a portal room, because I think it'd be kind of cool to have a room for portals. And I think I'm going to do that, and I still haven't cleaned this up because I'm so depressed that it burnt my house down. But this right here might actually be my portal room. I'm going to try to do something fun with it so you can see everything and have everything labeled. We'll just have to see how it turns out. Alright, so I'll see you guys back, and we're going to go to LittleRocket's base and check it out. Hello, LittleRocket. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Alright. So you wanted to show off your base, so let's see it.
Yeah, we're in the storage room.
I definitely get that. You even have a rack of armor here.
Yes.
Ooh, diamond chest. You got a lot going on here, bub.
Yeah, we come down this second floor. We have a crafting table.
Ooh, you have a brewing stand. I don't even have one of those yet.
Yeah. I have a grindstone, smithing table, enchanting table.
Oh, cool. You have this just about maxed out, don't you?
Uh, not probably. Yeah. I don't remember how I max out.
I think you just need a couple more. Oh, I can actually access it. I forgot.
I'm going
Oh,
to the first floor.
oh, this is the first. Oh, so we were on the third floor. Okay. End cake. That sounds like the very end.
Pretty much.
Oh. Oh, I see you've been getting into mystical agriculture.
Yes.
You got dirt
Yes.
seeds. Those are dirty. Careful. You might need to wash them off afterwards. Hey, look, I got a macro on my key, on my mouse. I can do this. You can't too. Oh, it's hilarious. Ooh, is he having good trades? He's got a tropical fish in a bucket. I don't know. I didn't witness anything. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh. This is a fun tree. It's a cherry log. I have the pink leaf ones. I don't have the white leaf ones. Oh, because those are infested. Ah.
I accidentally infested them.
Oh
Didn't mean
no.
to.
That's okay. You got another one over here, and
It's kind of destroyed.
that's kind of cool. That's funny though. Oh, I see. Because you're infesting these other trees, and had some leaves touch it, and it infested them, spread over.
Yeah,
Ah.
you want to do something funny?
You have a
I did
dark
not.
oak sapling that's planted on those leaves up there.
I didn't do that. It makes it funny.
It's planted. How does that even happen?
I don't know.
Oh,
Be
I
a
see.
bug.
You got these too. I like these walls.
Yeah.
I like how you
I got
use.
some.
Go ahead.
I got some cool to show you.
Oh, show me. Did you just give me weakness again and slowness? You're a little prankster. I'm gonna put out your soul fire here.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, please. That's just super
I
hard to
might
get.
sneeze and blow it out. Choo! I didn't do that.
I know, I did.
Ooh, here's another wandering trader. Does he have
He's
anything good?
drowning.
Oh, he's got a relic tome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and more cherry saplings.
Yeah.
Oh, and your favorite birch saplings.
Wait, Bert.
I'm swinging on your swing.
That's pretty swingy.
Oh, and you're a piece de la resistance, huh? This is your mob spawn. I can see on the mini map they're everywhere here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, if you come down below,
Oh, this is not dangerous at all.
no one, no one needs to live. Here's the loot
Oh,
chest.
wow. You have a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, this is just basic chests. Haven't been murdering them yet in a while.
Ah, that's super cool. That actually brings me to one of the things I wanted to come over here. Besides checking out your base, you've done really good. Uh-oh. Do you have a shrine over here?
Yes, for Mr. Puffer.
Mr. Puffer? You lost your puffish?
Yes.
Oh, look at you got his picture and everything. Let's take a moment of silence. Hey! And you're growing witch water right next to him. That's very fitting actually. It's a grave near the witch stuff. Your starbuckle's sitting down,
Yes, he's Mr. Bob. Bubberson.
Bobberson. That's hilarious. So I actually wanted to make a trade with you.
Yeah.
So I need a piece of rotten flesh and a spider eye.
Yeah.
I have some iron blocks I can give you. Oh.
Okay. There. Okay, no.
Well, I don't need that much. I just need one of each. Well, thank you. This will definitely go a long ways. Awesome. There's also one other thing I want to give you as a way
What?
we can get back and forth to our base. It's this. It's a power source.
Ooh, ooh.
This is your teleporter and the teleporter frames. So do you have a spot you want to set it up at?
Yeah.
I'll show you how to set it up.
Ooh.
All you have to do is left click it. And it cycles through colors.
Oh.
That one. You go ahead and click it yourself.
It doesn't help. It was about you.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
so what color do you want it?
Gray.
You like the light gray? Or are you regular gray?
I like the regular gray.
Alright. Boom. And we're at my base. Are you going to hide in my base somewhere, huh? It's probably dangerous to let him have access to my base, but what can I do? Alright. That was kind of fun. We got to check out his new base. He's pretty stoked about it. He's been doing a lot of expansion and a bunch of grinding. He's killed so many mobs. So many. Pretty sure he's done all the bounties. He's already been to the Nether. I'm jealous. I need to hurry up and go. I've just been taking my time too much. Alright, so then what I do want to do is go ahead and we're going to finish out the quest. If anything, I just want to get everything built so we can at least be done. But I'd also like to set up tier 4 of the ore factory. Just to have it, even if I don't use it for it to its full advantage. But I definitely want to have it set up because I think this is so cool. And especially since I figured out, I don't know why I didn't read all these, but increasing the gas efficiency really helped out. I stopped burning so much oxygen. Though I'm going to be burning more oxygen again here shortly, and these don't take the gas upgrades. Not supported. Neither the filter upgrade, not supported the anchor upgrade, or the stone generator. Okay, fair enough. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take a pressure reaction chamber. Basically, you gotta feed this ethylene that you've been producing to make the substrate. You gotta feed it back into another PRC along with oxygen with the substrate, and it turns it into HPDE. I think HPD. I might be saying that wrong. Yeah, HDPE pellets. So bam, I already had I had stuff pre-set up to make it easier. So we need to change gas inputs. Input over there. We need red gas. It's input. Ethylene. It is, that is it not? Combining oxygen and ethylene. Okay, so I am back. I figured out a few things. This is gas ethylene. I need liquid ethylene to feed into this PRC. So I actually need to convert this gas into liquid. So we will do that with the rotary condensator. And so I'm going to build that here in just a second. But the PRC, so if you get something stuck into one of these that you can't get back out, like I was just struggling to pull it back out so I could put oxygen there, is the gauge dropper. I built an empty one, and then bam, you can just right click it or left click it to pick it up, right click it to drop it. So that's pretty handy. So I can actually take that and potentially drop it back in here. I can. So that's pretty easy. That's super easy. And that I was about to build another one of these because it was so frustrating. I couldn't figure it out. But yay to Googling. Alright, so let's get this built. So we need a basic tank, our chemical tank, and then we need a basic regular tank, a fluid tank. Energy tablet, bam. And then we can build it. Oh, no, I need 2 more glass. Apparently I cannot count. There we go. Got the rotary condensator. And there's power over there. So I'm thinking about putting it right here. That way you can feed directly into it. Do I have, yeah, I have power cables on me. Bam. No! I was afraid of that. Okay. So, it's inputting from the back. Don't want that. None. What are you even making? Liquid hydrogen? Well, I'm not upset. You are outputting automatically, aren't you? So, bam. Got that out. And then placing it back there. Oh, I can't fill it up. Oh, no. So that one's going to be full of hydrogen. Alright. So that we'll need a bucket for. I think I have one hanging around somewhere. I may not. I may have used them all in some crafting recipe or another. Or in my inventory being used to hold water. Let's see here. Well, let me pull it out. It will. I have liquid hydrogen. Nice. Alright, so we're back. LittleRocket has been having no fun. He's died several times in the nether, lost all of his stuff. And then it looks like he's trying to swim with different animals or mobs. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, so I'm going to make a buffer tank here. We've seen this one happen a few times here, so it's nothing quite new. I'm used to all the quietness, and that one's just so loud. Alright. Bam. There shouldn't be anything right here to feed it other than this. So we're going to change our liquids to eject into the top. It's not. Fluids. Auto eject is on. None. None. Oh, it is going in there. I just can't see it because it hasn't registered. Okay. Whew. Had me scared for a second. So we can break you. The PRC can go back to where I originally had it. It cannot. We'll have to go over one. Cannot. I don't want hydrogen to go in it. I will put you there for now. We're going to take you away. Push it back by one. There we go. We'll change power to come into the back. Energy input. Should have connected. Awesome. We got that. We're doing things. We're doing things. 2. Get one of you. My inventory is slowly becoming cluttered and cluttered. Alright, so we have you. Destroy you. Destroy you. And you are not connect. Nope, we'll get you as an output. You are not connecting because I have it turned off most likely. Yep. Input. We're going to output to the top. Don't worry about you. Gases can input from the right only. Output through the front. We'll turn that off for now. And fluids can't eject. Okay, that should... No, fluids. We need fluids to come in the front. Front. Input. Because that's where I'm going to have this feed up and over. So we'll need a couple fluid pipes. This one, ooh, we'll need more than that. That's probably too many. I probably just need 3. Nope, just 2. That should feed in there into the proper one. Nice. And then pressure tube. Alright. Now that I'm stopping breaking things. And that is making HPDE pellets. Awesome. Alright, so you need to go. Will it register up there? Bam. And it's outputting up there. Needed 3 for the quest. So let's take a look at this infernal quest. It took me forever to get done. So next we do the sheets. The sheets can place 3 HDPE pellets into an enrichment chamber. Okay. So I have another enrichment chamber here. We'll need a couple more item pipes. Bam. Got you. We'll have you push over one. Oh, one more. Enrichment chamber. And then we're going to add this item pipe here. Alright, it's going in there and it should slowly be building up. So items, we want to output to the right, input to the left. Close you, close you, close you. Energy's coming in the back. Items, nothing. There we go. Bam. Some energy upgrades and speed upgrades. Bam. It should feed through a lot of this pretty quickly. Oh, it's going down. This is going to be stopping us. Got 1 million. So 1,000 buckets? Is that what it's measured in? Yeah. We have 1,000 buckets of gaseous ethylene being turned into liquid ethylene. Oh, it's not outputting. Oh, I don't have it set to auto eject. Probably. Yep. Bam. See? Awesome. It's only going to do 2,000 there. Only do 2,000 there. That's fine. That's a lot. And especially since I want to build up on ethylene, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. And this is going to hold a lot anyways. All right, give the we just need one for that quest. Nice. We have that quest knocked out. Was it gonna give us some pellets? Awesome. It does not take me long to utilize these muffling upgrades anymore. Ah. Oh wait, does it take more for each one? Maximum installed. So I have to do 9 more. Okay. Forgot it was stackable. Oop, that was 8. I can learn to count. Joke probably never gets old. Bam. It did tone it down, but not to the point of beautiful silence. That again, that rotary condensator is definitely a culprit to the noise. Now they are all blissfully quiet. So what's loud over there is this over here. I changed it from making obsidian, having about 50,000 obsidian blocks. It was plenty. So I have it. It's filling with lava still. It's coming from that. But if you throw glowstone into it, it actually makes endstone. And so we're automatically making endstone. And what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to take and crush a bunch of it and sieve it. Yeah, I know. I said sieve it. I think I'm going to send this down below and it's down here. And I'm going to have it go through a crusher and then into some flux sieves and go up there automatically. Because I don't want to have to deal with it. That's free other than I'm limited on the number of glowstone I can throw into it. And that's kind of a loose limited. I mean, there is 30,000 here. And I will have that fed back up here with its outputs and probably put them along this line right up here and just have them input in here. Okay, everybody, we're back here again. You remember me from a few seconds ago, I'm pretty sure. And we're almost done with the first quest line for the mechanism mod pack. And we built the rotary condensator, condensator. Con I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop saying it. But I went ahead and built another. Can't see it in my hand just yet, or you might be able to see a vague outline of it. But we're gonna get started with a tier 4 ore factory. Oh boy. So this first thing, they want us to build a dissolution chamber. Alright, so we will need to add 3 more machines to our current setup. The first part of the process is the chemical dissolution chamber. This machine requires sulfuric acid to break down raw ores into raw slurry. To get sulfuric acid, we'll need a new setup, which is explained further up in the above quests. That's up here. Alright, so that's chemical oxidizer. This one, to make sulfuric acid, we'll need to create water vapor. So we'll pump some water into the machine and it'll convert it into water vapor. So click that. So is that the only... So we need a spot where we're getting water, which will be back in there. And it'll be outputting. Can I not jump onto that? There we go. Bam. And we need power. That'll serve us water. We don't want the pressure tube to connect to it. Power, water. Or I might go over one with water just to keep it from goofing up. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. And then I'll I'll lock myself back here. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we go over here. Sweet. Alright, so I need my wrenches. Bam. And the configurator. So I also... So if you press shift and rotate, or yeah, use your scroll wheel, you can actually change what it was. It was set to configurate. items. But we can turn it into a wrench and use it just like the other one. Like if we click shift and then right click on there, bam, we broke it. Let's put it back so we don't break too much stuff. We'll need another power cable or two. And we need the other wrench there so we can disconnect that portion. We want liquids to come in from the bottom, which is fine. Turn off everything else. Energy to come in from the top, but nowhere else. Bam. Got power coming in. Alright, and why are you not getting water then? Fluids. Your input from the bottom. Sometimes this thing has an issue. Alright, so you guys are probably laughing at me, so I figured out what I was doing wrong, and you gotta turn the operation, so I rotated it. This was what it's in normally, and this is the condensating, which is taking a vapor or gas, turning it to liquid. And I toggled it over from turning on liquid, it's converting liquids into a gas. So we're making water vapors now, and we can push it out the back. So we're gonna need some pressure tubes, and I also want to need 16. I want to make another ultimate tank, a chemical tank. I just made 4 of them. This is my issue with shift clicking. Why me? Alright, bam. 4, 4, and we'll need another 12 of these because, you know, shift click reasons. Awesome. Got an ultimate tank. Let's get back there again. It's only a slight maze. Alright, make sure there's nothing gonna accidentally connect to it when I put it there. That would if I put it there. So, let's go in here. That's gonna be a gas output. And it is going. Awesome. This is slowly filling up. I wonder if we can turn you into a factory also. Well, no, it won't tell me on that. Alright, I also went ahead and made 8 speed upgrades and 8 energy efficiency upgrades. I probably should not put 8 energy upgrades on it. That's quite a bit. But I do want to try this real quick. Nope. Okay, I can't upgrade it. Fair enough, fair enough. Gonna throw the efficiency on there. Let's try it with just 4 of the energy upgrades. One more. Yeah, I think that's plenty enough. I don't want to burn too much. Yeah, see, that's already shooting up pretty quickly now. Awesome. So we take the water vapor and we got to turn it into something. Let's see here. We built that. Oh, it would be helpful if we made the one before it, the chemical dissolution chamber. Need 2 basics, a steel casing. Not a problem. I'll meet you guys back at the crafting table where we're gonna, guess what? Craft. Alright, so I went ahead and gathered everything I needed, and it turns out shift clicking those wasn't too bad. I have 1 extra rather than 3 extra, so I'm not complaining too much on that front. So the chemical dissolution chamber will need the steel casing, and then we'll need the actual chemical dissolution chamber. Bam! That should give us 2 quests. Nice. Gives 100 experience. These are experience points, that's right. Alright, so chemical oxidizer. Okay, let's start by making sulfur dioxide first. Start by placing gunpowder in a separate chemical injection chamber with hydrogen chloride to create sulfur dust. Or you can just pulverize sulfur from thermal series into sulfur dust. It's up to you. That does seem a little better. But it is fun with it. I might just do it with mechanism to have it automated in this mess of pipes and stuffs. So we have it right there. Need a chemical injection chamber. So I should have everything to make everything that's needed for the injection chamber now. We'll need a steel casing. Okay, I thought maybe it would just gather it for me. There's the enrichment chamber. Oh, I'm missing those. Of course, I'm missing one item, or technically two items. So click U. It's now forefront in the crafting recipes. Awesome. Purification chamber. Chemical injection chamber. We don't have the gold either, and I moved it all up here. Awesome. Woo! We have that done. That's the injection chamber. Put you right there. You've got hydrogen chloride in there. We want to... Items we want to input on the bottom. And output on the top. And auto eject on. Gases input from the left and nowhere else. So we need another one of you. Oh, we'll need two of you actually. Place one right here and get some gunpowder. Alright, so we have the sulfur dust making now. Feeding gunpowder into there. It'll make a 2000. That's all I have set up. I will probably end up using the thermal series to mass produce a bunch, but we have the capability to use what we have now because there's the hydrogen chloride being fed from there into the injection chamber. And I need to put mufflers on our new machines, which will happen sooner than later. Trust me on that one. And it just completed this quest for us, partially. Oh, we don't have the chemical oxidizer. So, we are almost done. I had to build the chemical oxidizer. I don't know how many times I read this and did not read it right. So, we made the chemical injection chamber. And it is currently producing sulfur dust, which is awesome. So now we need to feed this sulfur dust into a chemical oxidizer. And I'm going to put you way up here. Bam. Wrench. It is going in here, and it's slowly going to get turned into sulfur dioxide. From there, we need to convert the sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide. We need to combine it with oxygen, which we have oxygen right here. We'll need some more pressurized tubes. Oh, I actually have them with me. Nice. I didn't forget. Get out of here. You know what? Guys are in the way anyways. That wandering trader, you got back here. I got a tome of enchanting from him, which seems kind of awesome. I already have horn coral blocks. So we'll have that go over. You're a sodium. I don't want you to connect to that by accident. Ooh, cool. I did not. That's not what I wanted to happen. Bam. It is no longer connected, so it's feeding oxygen up to this point. Which we don't need it in you. Bam. Alright, so we actually need it in the chemical infuser. Alright, so let's see if we're gonna need a basic tank or if this is a gas. That's an ultimate tank. There's an advanced one. Let's see here. Will it push out to you? Gases. Oh, yeah. It's definitely a gas. This mod pack is full of surprises, huh? Alright, so we're gonna need 4 of you, 4 of you, and 4 of you. Might as well just get the big boy. We're gonna need 16 of these. Don't shift click. Don't shift click. Don't shift click. Alright, so let's get one of these made. There we go. Bam. Didn't shift click. Haha. I do like the fact that we can bring up these recipes so quick, and it does bring up recipes sooner in order whenever it's something you can currently craft. Bam. So you should be going to the left. We're going to output, auto eject, and I was configuring items, not gases. Output. Don't need any of that. And you are full of sulfur dioxide. So your input on the left, we're going to output on the right. Eject is on. So next we need the chemical infuser, which it should feed in here. Awesome. And now we need oxygen to go in there. Input left. Input 1. Is it not oxygen? I did that. 100% I did that. That's hydrogen, and you guys are probably laughing me to the bank at the moment. All right, let's just push it straight across and up and over, and we're just actually gonna pull it in from the bottom. Input 1, and we are slowly making sulfur trioxide. Fun. So we're slowly getting everything put together. Let's see what our next quest, advanced mechanism. Now that we have some experience working with more advanced machinery, it's time to move towards making antimatter pellets. These create several in-game items, including the ATM star, all the mod star. To learn all about reactors and more, we're not going to do that, but get that juicy experience points. Down here is where we're getting into tier 4. Almost there. We're almost there. So I'm working on, I gotta mix that with the water vapor in order to make sulfuric acid. And we have to use this, I believe? No. We use the sulfuric acid. So we do water vapor with sulfur trioxide inside another chemical infuser. Okay. Okay, so we can just assume that it's a gas unless it says otherwise. So we're gonna do a small little basic tank though. 3, 4. Redstone. I believe I have another infuser already. There we go. Bam. Just so for future troubleshooting, I'm gonna have a tank line there so we can see that there's some in there. It's just a little easier just to see it. We'll have the chemical infuser there. So we're gonna have show recipes, trioxide. So we need the trioxide to go onto the left. So gases. Let's turn everything off. Input to the left. And we need you to automatically output, don't we? Gases will output to the left. Awesome. So we got you there. And so next we need water vapors. Where's my water vapor at? Right there. Whew. Almost there. Set you to output on the top. Bam. And you need to accept input to the left side for gases. Put the bam right there. There we go. And now we're making sulfuric acid. So we'll come one in front of it. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Rich. One in front of it, and we're gonna have the gas output to the front. There we go. There's a sulfuric acid in there. And let's build a tank. I want to build the beefy boy, who we could use as much of it as we can. Okay, so we are slowly building sulfuric acid in our little mesh of tangledness. Ah! Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you're probably not going to get out of there too easy there, buddy. Alright, everybody. So, with this chemical dissolution chamber, we are also going to need the chemical washer and the chemical crystallizer. Basically, the dissolution chamber makes a dirty ore, gets washed in the chemical washer, makes a makes a dirty slurry. This will make a clean slurry, and this turns it into crystals. So basically, we need to build these. All right, so let's build our chemical washer. We need, oh, of course, I forget one thing. We need our two things. Two more of you, 8 of you. We're running low on glass. I'm gonna have to mass produce some glass. Alright, so the chemical washer, let's get 2 of these steel casings. Bam. So, again, chemical washer. And then, oop, chemical crystallizer. As I said before, oop, the most bang for your buck. We completed a challenge. This is a mechanism challenge that we done. Awesome. That was pretty cool. So, as I was saying before, we're going to need to feed from the dissolution chamber into the washer and into the crystallizer. So, let me get that all set up over here, and I will bring you guys back because it's going to be some logically placed pipes and stuff. I gotta move things. I was just using it based on these lines before, but I need to do something a lot better. I will bring you back when I have it set up, and I'll show you guys it functioning, and probably have to replace these wires also with some advanced, at least, to up the power. And Alright, I will be back. Okay, so this wiring fiasco is almost done. I've had to rearrange some things. It is a tangled mess. But basically, I have the chemical dissolution chamber. It's being fed sulfuric acid, going into the chemical washer. It'll feed directly into here, and into the crystallizer here. From there, it's going to get fed into here, then there, and then there, and there, all the way down. Bam, bam, bam. Basically. Right now, I am trying to make this a little user friendly so I don't have to crawl back here every time I want to load something in. Alright. That way I can just put this right up here. Oh, see, I done failed already. Bam, there we go. From there, it goes into here. It's turned into the slurry, which is then turned into clean slurry. And that's being piped into here. It's going to be converted into the crystals. Bam. Then we're going over here. Get you out of there. Oh. Items. Auto eject. That's what I'm missing. Alright, and those crystals are being fed over here. Into shards. It's being fed quite fast. Pumps. Into the dirty nickel dust. Which is being turned into nickel dust. And being smelted. And it can't go over here because I have this full. Alright. So basically I throw ore into there. It goes and gets turned into dirty slurry, clean slurry, crystals, shards, clumps, dirty dust, regular dust, and then refines it into these ingots. So one ore turns into 5 ingots. I'm syntopling things. Awesome. Let's finish out this quest line. Ore processing. This is a... It gives me a picture? It cheated. I had to try to figure this out. So it's got pipes right there where I didn't. I just put everything right next to each other. But yeah, there's a dissolution chamber, washer, crystallizer, injection chamber, purification, crusher, enrichment, and then smelt. Awesome. That is a lot. That is a lot. We did another major quest. Chapter completed. Mechanism done. Awesome. Awesome. We got mechanism wiped out for the first quest line. I am not sad to see it done. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got to check in on LittleRocket. We got to see his mob farm, and we even made a trade with him. And on top of that, we finished out the mechanism quest line for the first of the mechanism quest lines. I am not ready to work on their reactors yet. But we will see what we get to do on the next episode, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!